Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be going over Tuesday, May 7th trade on Euro USD. So, let's get into it. That was way too fast. Let me just go back to here. So, my entry is in between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. New York time. So, when 7 o'clock hits, I look at the market and I see has any sell side or buy side has been swept. In this case, sell side has been swept. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't entirely know what was going through my mind when I marked out this 1 a.m. sweep, because as you can see, there's these sell stops and they got swept at 1 a.m. And to be completely honest, a lot of these trades I took and I did technical analysis for all of them while I was like 75% asleep. So when I look back at this when I'm 100% awake, it is quite confusing, but just bear with me as I explain this. So at this point, I am looking for my pattern. Where do I see this pattern? It is a buy model. So for that reason, this bearish structure, a market structure shift upwards, making the order flow bullish, a retracement, and a continuation. And our trade is somewhere around here, like this. Right? So where do we see that? We have this bearish order flow, then a market structure shift making it bullish, and then a retracement, and then a continuation. I'll delete that. So a big piece of this pattern that I traded is this liquidity sweep before the impulsive market structure shift going upwards, and I drag my Fibonacci from bottom to top, and then I look for something here, right in this OTE zone, or just below this 50% line, because since we're buying, we want a discounted price to enter in. So some people might have entered on this inverse fair value gap. Some people might have entered on this breaker block. Some people might have waited for this order block. But, oops. But me, according to this picture, I entered on this breaker block. Now, if you remember what I explained in a few videos ago, I forgot which exact video it was, if you have something that you're entering on that's above the 50% line, in a buy model specifically, you just drag it down to meet that line. And this is where my entry was. My stop loss at the bottom, at the low, and my take profit at the 1 to 2 level. Now we wait. As you can see, take profit got hit. Our entry was before 12 p.m. New York time. And that's the trade for Tuesday, May 7th on Euro USD. Now, as far as future videos, regarding my newer strategy, I will be, what was I about to say? I will be recording those once I get caught up with these trade recaps of my previous strategy. And I still will be creating a course for beginners as far as the different concepts that I use. They are all relatively the same, except in my new strategy I only trade off of fair value gaps on the 1 minute between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. New York time. And I'm also experimenting with 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. New York time, which is the London session kill zone. The 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., which is the New York a.m. session kill zone. There's also the 3 to 4 p.m. or 2 to 3 p.m., which is the New York lunch session kill zone. But personally, I do not trade those hours. Based on backtesting, nothing ever really came from it. But I am just trying to get these old trade recap videos out of the way because it is content and I do need content to build this YouTube channel. So for that reason, I'm still uploading the rest of these trades that I did using my old strategy, although it hasn't showed up the past 2 weeks, or 3 weeks actually. Yeah, 3 weeks. But that is it for this video. We are on to the next trade. Have a good day or a night wherever you are, and make sure you are being productive. Peace.